That must be Volt.
Anyone else all tingly?
It appears to be a spirit that can control lightning.
It doesn't seem to be tethered to a human the way Celsius was to Gillen.
So you're saying it's out of control?
We won't get any answers until we calm it down.
So much electricity.
So much sound!
So what? That's not enough to stop us.
Not yet. Don't worry. The breath of life. Healing circle.
Guardian field.
Fight the darkness. Don't worry.
Serious?
How careless.
Guardian field.
Flutter and grant us
Over.
Got it. Take this. Worm rush.
Keep them away.
Pulse shot. What? Giving up already?
Home strike!
Savage roar. No break. Stay on guard. Finish them off. Here we go. No break?
Don't worry.
Who's next?
No time for a break?
Try water! Okay, we finally stopped it.
Everyone all right?
Yes, somehow.
All the electric shocks may have helped my blood circulation.
I need more strength.
Just keeps getting.
I feel much stronger.
Not yet.
There's always room.
I'm just getting started. We finally beat some sense into it. Just another easy battle for yours truly.
If we've learned anything from Celsius and Volt, it's that Spyrites are tough customers.
They're just as strong as the great spirits.
We were wondering when you'd show up.
Interesting. I never expected to find you here.
So you've come to Olympias after all.
I'm assuming you're the one that activated Volt. I don't understand your motive, though. Were you testing its potential?
Potential? I would never entrust my people's lives to something as tenuous as potential. I attempted to tether with a Spyrite precisely because it is something you would consider.
What?
But it was for naught. Their power is far beyond human control. That leaves us with no choice but to eradicate every last Spyrix from this world.
So that really is your plan?
Don't you realize what would happen?
We would end the Otherworld reactor plan once and for all. Surely the end justifies my means.
What about the schism?
We will leave it in place. As long as Spyrixes exist, the threat of Olympias exploiting Riza Maxia remains.
And what of Maxwell? Do you plan to leave him where he is?
It is the duty of the strong to ensure that the weak do not perish.
This isn't right, Gaius!
What about it isn't right? We will safeguard the schism until the last Spyrix is destroyed. Then, we shall unite the two worlds.
What about all the people who will suffer if you eliminate their Spyrexes? Are you just going to ignore them?
Don't worry about the poor suffering humans. Gaius will protect them.
Jude, Milla, you of all people should understand the ideals I'm striving for.
What's the point of ideals if you force them on others? Don't you see what's happening? Spyrix is a necessity for these people. Take it away and they'll have nothing left.
Jude.
You talk only of possibilities. I demand certainties.
Maybe you're right, but I can't give up.
This conversation is pointless. Please, let's be off.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
What should we do now?
In the end, I couldn't. No, there are still things we can do. There has to be.
Balin? Balin!
Huh? Alfred!
It appears the elevator stopped working when the power went out. We must find some way to get them out of there.
Let's try climbing to the elevator.
Wait! We can use Volt!
How? Wait, you can't be serious.
You're not planning on tethering with it, are you?
Is that really wise?
Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. Only way to find out is to try. Volt, lend us your power.
No way, it worked!
It's still stuck. We need more power.
Please, just a little more. Ah!
This must be the same backlash that hit Gilland. Give it up, Jude.
Not yet! What are you doing?
Why do you insist on doing such reckless things by yourself?
Look who's talking.
Hey, don't leave us behind now.
If a task cannot be done alone, then we must simply do it together.
Keep trying and something's bound to stick sooner or later.
We want to help too. Uh-huh.
Thanks, everyone.
Almost there. Focus.
Now! Thanks for the save there. Balin, who are these people?
They're patients. Each one of them has a condition that makes it impossible to live a normal life, even with Spyrexes.
Wait. Does that mean the next generation Spyrexes you've been researching are...
Yep. Those little critters they're using are Spyrites.
These creatures are Spyrites?
They're so cute! But they don't seem any more powerful than lesser spirits.
Of course not. They're lesser spirit Spyrites after all. Wait a sec. Are you telling me you don't know how Spyrites are made?
Do us a favor and assume we don't.
Well, you should ask one of the other engineers if you want the full spiel. But in simple terms, you've all seen spirit fossils, right? If one of you Rhizamaxia folks pours mana into one, voila, a Spyrite is born from it.
How strange.
I guess there's multiple uses to those fossils, huh?
The only catch is you need a booster.
What? Wait, did you just say booster?
Yep. If someone with a booster pumps mana into a spirit fossil, the calculatrix art inside takes physical form. And that's how you make a Spyrite.
How are they different from Spyrixes?
It's a matter of art precision. These spyrites can be as precise as the Asperixis devices from back in the day.
I didn't expect to hear that name here.
Uh-huh. Too bad Asperixis devices consume spirits.
Does that mean spyrites don't kill spirits when they're used?
Pretty much. They're fueled by the mana stored inside spirit fossils, after all.
One thing I don't understand. These people seem to have no trouble using spyrites. And yet, we struggle to tether with Volt.
Spyrites made from great spirits are in a whole different league. The more powerful the base spirit, the lower the chances of a successful tethering. We're still just at a 50% success rate.
Hey, but that's more than enough.
At that rate, lesser spirit spyrites might completely replace regular spyrixes someday.
Then people won't suffer and spirits won't die either. We did it! Great job, Cheapo!
Hey, what are pals for?
Does this mean that Olympias's environment might recover too?
It just might.
Thank you, Balin. You have no idea how much this helps us.
You're welcome, I guess. But we really should be thanking you. You're the ones who saved our research, after all.
We did?
If you hadn't saved us, all of our spyrite research would have gone up in smoke. Someday these people will be able to get on with their lives again.
Something tells me this spyrite research is going to become very important.
Looks like we found the path we've been seeking.
Yeah, although the fight's not over.
Balin, could you tell us the exact spot where you found us?
Oh, of course. I found you all collapsed at the end of Rusal High Road. You can reach the High Road by following this passageway here.
Now Gaius will have to listen to us, right?
No, it's too late. I don't know why I know this, but that was our last chance to convince him.
You look happy. I am, now that we understand the potential of spyrites, and it's all 'cause Jude wouldn't give up. I'm all like, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries. I always knew that he could.
They're just as happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though. Jude had never been the type to lead the way. But this time, he chose a path and followed it through.
It's always good to see positive growth.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh? Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change. Yes. The hill where Balin found us was just past Helioborg Fortress.
Let's take a look. Maybe we'll find a clue that will help us get back.
Olympias doesn't seem to be any greener out this way.
Nope. Pretty much everywhere outside the cities is like this. If anything, it's a little worse than I remember it.
The lack of spirits must have broken the cycle of nature.
To the people of Olympias, this is what nature looks like. When I first laid eyes on the forests of Maxia, I could barely comprehend what I was seeing.
So this is the world that Spyrix has given you.
Go ahead and say it. We brought this on ourselves.
That may be true, but still.
Look! Something green for once!
Yeah.
No brakes?
Dry fire! Dragon shot!
Go!
Rising breaking!
Who's next?
No time for a break?
Go!
Not yet.
Take this!
Well done, Alvin.
All in the line of duty.
Naturally. Or I'll have you fight.
Ready to...
Home strike! Roll snap!
Tornado drive!
Yummy! Here you go!
All right.
Yeah, nice one!
Hellfire! Should have gone a little easier.
There's always room for...
A dead end? Ugh, I was so sure it would lead to some...
Dry fire!
No brakes?
Now!
You owe me.
Dance! Flare bomb!
Here we go.
Try! Milla!
I'm ready!
Fall! Flare bomb!
Take this! Ha! Tornado drive!
This is what we're made of.
I can't stop! All right! I'm
Don't
here.
get killed.
Go! I'm ready!
Boom! Finish them off.
Focus!
Yummy! Here you go! I'm here! Now! Ready?
Got it.
Focus. Okay, let's keep moving.
Let me make sure I have this straight. We use boosters to infuse spirit fossils with mana, and then a Spyrite is born. Because unlike Spyrix devices, Spyrites can use arts without harming spirits.
Did you actually take notes while Balin was talking?
Yes, but there are still things I don't understand.
If there are things you actually do understand, then you're way ahead of me. I bet Teepo'd say, "Hey, you need to study, Leia!"
Ah, but after that he'd probably say, I don't understand any of this either.
Probably.
Hey, no Tipo impersonations!
Ah, he heard us! You're both being rude!
Elise, do you understand Spyrite theory?
Of course I do. Let's go!
Who's next?
Well done. Well done, Alvin.
All in the...
I'll overcome anything.
Is this another one of Ifrid's arcs? What's it doing on Olympias?
There are words appearing on it.
My name is Ifrid. I'm an explorer seeking a foreign world known as Riza Maxia. When I depart for it, I will gather the treasures I've collected in my adventures on Olympias and place them in arcs near my hometown as a gift to the next generation of adventurers.
Huh. So Ifrid was an Olympian.
He must have found some way to cross the schism to Riza Maxia.
And then he never made it back to Olympias. Never figured there'd be someone else besides you guys crazy enough to go running off to other worlds. Well, let's pay our respects to our predecessor and help ourselves to his loot. Here we go. No time for a break.
Let's keep this up.
No break. Finish them off. You owe me.
Sunfart, hit! Step now. Ready?
Got it. Take this!
Let's go!
Right. Whoa there. Step now.
And that's a wrap.
Okay,
Dry fire.
arc
Souls, come
No breaks?
That was a little too easy. Yeah, we need a real challenge.
Yes, all right.
It's so big!
Well, I must say,
What? What is it?
this bear is bare.
Nice.
I don't think we have time for any jokes.
Not yet.
Finish them off.
No! Don't worry. Rain down the crack of life.
Step now.
Got it. Take this!
Rain down the crack of life.
Keep your guards down. Take this!
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Not looking
Not
good.
yet. Healer.
Don't worry.
Milla. Not yet.
Rain down the crack of life.
Woman shot.
Rain the souls
Not yet.
and
Milla.
grant us
Not
rain
yet.
down the crack of life.
Finish them off.
Rain down the crack of life.
Free.
Healing circle.
Free.
Rally the souls and grant us life.
Free.
Resurrection! Don't worry.
Okay. Free.
Pixie circle.
Healer. Guardian.
Pixie circle. And grant us fortune. Nurse. Peace upon us. Pixie circle.
Okay.
Peace upon us. Pixie circle.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Guardian field!
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Guardian field!
Rally the souls and grant us life. Resurrection!
Not down!
Milla!
Take this! Punishing shot!
Pixie circle! Rain down the breath of life. Healing circle!
Kidding me.
Rally the souls and grant us life.
Here.
Resurrection! Rally the souls and grant us life.
Guardian field!
Grant us life.
Be.
Now! Dragon swarm! Not yet! Guardian field! Dragon shot!
You really want to fight?
Don't worry.
You okay?
I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me.
If you say so.
I'll overcome anything.
I feel much.
There's always...
I'm just getting started.
Thanks. Your combat style seems so unrefined.
Well, I prefer to call it powerful. On the battlefield, delicacy will only get you killed. In real warfare, you need guts first, power second, vigor third and fourth, and instinct fifth.
You make a persuasive argument.
Well, yeah. You're talking to a mercenary here.
How long have you been one?
Well, for as long as I can remember. When I was your age, I was already a veteran. Trust me, kid, I'm a lot wiser than I look. I've been through enough to earn it.
Since your advice carries the weight of experience, I will remember it well.
Aw, come on, no reason to bring your spirits down. You do your thing and let me do mine. I'll handle the heavy lifting.
Yeah, okay.